Hey guys, hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. I wanted to continue my series on Disney myths debunked today. So the video today is on the myth that nothing is free at Disney. So there are several things that people think you have to pay for at Disney that you don't. And I'm amazed at the shock that I see on people's faces when I tell them that these things are free that they thought you had to pay for. So there are lots of them that I can't talk about all in one video, so I'm just kind of highlighting the most common ones. The first thing is fast passes. Fast passes are Disney's way of kind of letting you get closer to the front of the line. And each person who has a ticket to go to Disney gets 3. So you get to choose 3 rides at the park that you're going to that day that you would like to skip the line on. It doesn't mean that you don't have to wait at all in line. So that's one myth, I guess. You do have to wait in the fast pass line. It's just not going to be near as long as the standby line. These are included in the price of your ticket. You don't have to pay anything additional to get these 3 fast passes. Once you use those 3, you can get on your app and make one more at a time until the end of the day. So you could potentially get, I mean, we've gotten 6, 8, even more than that fast passes in one day just because we booked our fast passes early in the day and used all 3 of them and then made more one at a time. So it's a great tip and awesome that you don't have to pay for it. The next thing is transportation. So a lot of clients say to me, I want to fly to Disney, but I need to rent a car when I get there so that I can get to the parks. And I say, no, you don't. Disney has what they call the Magical Express bus. It will pick you up at Orlando International Airport for free, take you straight to your resort, and then at the end of your trip, it will pick you up at your resort and take you back to the airport. This is something that as your agent, I can organize for you. You just have to give me your flight information, and that's all I'll need. But while you're on your trip, there are buses that will take you from your resort to any of the parks you want to go to, the water parks, and even Disney Springs. There's also the option of riding the monorail. So if you want to ride the monorail somewhere, you can do that. There's a boat ride that goes from Magic Kingdom over to the Grand Floridian and the Polynesian Resort. So there are lots of options for transportation at Disney, and they're all free. So that's awesome. The next thing I wanted to talk about is water. And if any of you have been to Florida in the summer or even in the winter, you know it is warm there. It can get warm for sure. And you need to stay hydrated so that you will feel better and be cooled off. So Disney does this awesome thing where each quick service location, at any quick service location, you can get free water, free cups of water. You can just down that water right there in the cup, or you can use it to pour into your bottles that you bring with you. So it's very handy and it saves a lot of money on drinks to stay hydrated. Another thing that is included in the price of your stay, if you have a package, is magic bands. And these are awesome. I wanted to show you, this is my magic band from our last trip in September. They just changed this look of the magic band. So if you have an old one, it's more of like a straight, flat shape right here. These are rounded. These magic bands truly are magic. They will be your room key. They connected to these magic bands are your dining reservations, your fast pass reservations. You can even use these magic bands to pay for anything that you're purchasing in a gift shop or whatever. So you don't have to take your wallet with you at all. You just can use your magic band, charge it to your room, bam, you're done. So these are definitely magic. If you have a Disney package, these come with it, and you can choose your color, and you can even choose your inscription on the back. So you can get something wrote on the back. We usually get something cute like Mommy 2017 or Daddy 2017, whatever the year is. But you can get anything you want on the back, up to, I believe it's 9 characters. So, and the colors, there's several colors to choose from: red, green, blue, orange, yellow, pink, purple. So you can't go wrong. Even if you want generic gray, you can get that too. So whatever color you want. But these magic bands are awesome, and they are free with a package if you have a package. If you don't have a package, or if you want one that is a little more decorative instead of a solid color like this, you can pay for them. but you don't have to. You can get these free ones. The last thing I wanted to point out that people think you have to pay for that you don't are the shows at Disney. Disney has so many shows and the quality of them is amazing. You won't believe it. They have fireworks show, Jedi training, which is very awesome for any of you who have young Star Wars fans out there. It's very cool. Parades, so many shows, and they're all included in the cost of your ticket. There's nothing extra. There's no extra charge for them. So these were just a few things that I wanted to kind of mention that people kind of have a misconception that you have to pay for at Disney, but you don't. You know, anyone who goes to Disney knows that it's not going to be a cheap trip. It can be pricey. However, anyone who goes will come back and tell you that it was worth every penny and that there are lots of free things that you can do while you're there to help offset the cost. So anyway, hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.